That's what it comes down to. We can all make mistakes. That's going to be natural. That's going to be a natural flow of just us being different entities. Universal is behind you. My intent is pure. I don't care what nobody thought and comment. My intent has always been pure for us, for anybody I even named before they got named. They got on my bad side with those oppressors. Like, my intent has always been pure. So these principalities I have are trying to attack me that way. Because you got to think, they started with attacking Facebook Live ban, then YouTube. You got to put everything together. Y'all not paying attention to everything. Facebook banned me. This all went back to back. Email from Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Ban me live, and then that's followed by this, that YouTube deletes video, all type of you know what I'm saying? That you know what I'm saying? You got to pay attention to that. Why do you think all that's coming? That's coming from the higher ups. Because I haven't stopped teaching. Because I didn't let the fact they banned me from Facebook. Because I've been blocked. I'm going live for a minute, but I guess Facebook finally decided to, like, fuck it, we ain't never let them go live again. So, you know, I ain't been live on Facebook since January anyway. Damn, motherfuckers know that. That's how we got the Instagram. Let's not forget how the university even got the Instagram. We would still be on Facebook right now. But you see how the ancestors work. They wanted the university to expand, so they made everything work together for the greatest. And that's what's happening now. All these people that's attacking me, they don't even know I'm a mental alchemist for real. People on the internet saying that I'm a true mental alchemist. So all that energy is coming. Thank you. Bring it. All the lies, all that, bring it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just thank you. I'm going to harness it, transmute it. You know what I'm saying? And continue to build up our species. You feel me? You know, I know I responded to somebody in comments. Y'all wanted me to reach out to somebody, and I said, no, I'm not never reaching out to nobody. I didn't mean no disrespect, because one of y'all responded like, damn, he probably gonna need some time to calm down, but hopefully he don't go young Pharaoh on us. I'm not gonna go YP on y'all. You feel me? No, you know what I'm saying? God is God, do whatever. You know what I'm saying? Self, he's self do self, do whatever. You know, I don't deal with females who pretend to be masculine. So, like, the thing is, this all boils down to, though, the super blood moon, and I did a video on my website, and I think I should have waited on putting the video out, but I still put it right out, you know what I'm saying? And when I put the video out, I noticed that, like, even though people's not on the website, people that's on the website that seen it, and they told others, I'm pretty sure they showed it, so it's still floating, and they probably clicked me. See? So, and I was talking about the super blood moon and how it affects the shootings in Miami, and notice how during Memorial Weekend it was very violent this year. And it was very violent all around along the time with this blood moon. Right? That's because the moon isn't real. And then out of nowhere, you got certain other people trying to tell the moon real at the last minute. And no, the moon's not real. You know what I'm saying? That's why I want to talk about June 11th. I see a lot of y'all ask me about June 11th. I haven't had a chance to get to y'all about it because guess what? The principality's been attacking me. You know what I'm saying? Been attacking me. So when they attack me, they attack y'all. They attack the university. You got to see the bigger picture. You know what I'm saying? That's what's been going on. You feel me? But I mean, we good though. We good though because I will never lose. For even in defeat, there's a valuable lesson learned, so it evens it up for me. You know, moving forward, I know how to deal with situations like that when they arise, if they try to arise again, which I'm sure they will because the university will continue to expand. It's just all a part of that too. And I got to remember that although I'm not from this planet, I'm operating in third density, so I'm still dealing with individuals that are really breathing in this oxygen. I don't even breathe in oxygen anymore. You see what I'm saying? I've got my body to a frequency where I don't have to breathe in oxygen. You know what I'm saying? I'm strictly breathing in the prana that's coming from my crown chakra. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, we can't really get the true, the nutrients out the air like we used to, that the air gives, because they're spraying the oxygen. We supposed to breathe hydrogen. That's what I told you, that your avatars used to be blue, red, and green. So, but yeah, with this moon, I want y'all to know, so I want to show y'all something. I got my laptop pulled up. Like I said, I got Kali coming on tonight, too. But I want to show y'all something if they let me. Let's see if they let me do it. You know, they be on bullshit. So, y'all, let's see. Let's see what we got here. Boom. So, I want to show y'all something. This for y'all who asked me about June 11th. Let's see if Instagram let me teach y'all about this, because I noticed how Instagram ain't fuck with the live. Not the last 48 hours while I've been fighting principalities and getting attacked every which way. I haven't seen Instagram freeze the live yet. When I was going off and they thought they had me vibrating low, the no lives froze. Let's see if this live freeze. All right, so we here to talk about June 11th right now real quick, and then we're going to bring Brother Kali on, bring the God on. All right, but I want y'all to see how they had this going on this year, right? They released this article December 31st, 2020. This is 10 days after December 21st, 2020, which is when we went through the first celestial gateways, all right? This is what unlocked the Kundalini energy on the planet, the December 21st event, when all the planets lined up. And remember, I told y'all planets are actually gateways. They are portals, all right? So with the planets being gateways and portals and things of that nature, that they are really not stars, don't exist. All right, stars are portals, right? Remember, I taught y'all that, all right? So what I want to show you, hold on, just acting like it got to load up. Now the laptop, there we go, there they go. It ain't IG now, it's the laptop. Hold on, let me refresh it. Let me refresh it real quick, reflection. I did have a page up for a second. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let me show you a few events, right? Now, they have taught you in school to believe that the moon is a real thing, but you can go look up research for yourself. I want y'all, when y'all get a chance, I want y'all to go look up the Zulu tribe, Shaka Zulu, where Shaka Zulu came from, and I want y'all to go Google the Zulu memoirs, all right? And Google what the Zulus wrote about the sky and the moon, okay? Now, we all at the least know the Zulus was here before anybody in the avatars here that's here right now, right? They was down here at that time, at least. And honestly, a lot of you were the Zulu, but that's a deeper form of metaphysics that, you have to come to understand when you understand who and what you are, all right? So they labeled it these 10 must-see sky events to see in 2021. So, and this article came out 10 days after the December 21st, after the December 21st, let me see this. After the December 21st event that took place when the planets lined up. Okay? So, now let's go. January 3rd. Let's see. These are all the must see. We talking about this moon in the sky that they have taught that NASA has put out there publicly. So January 3rd, notice the date, January 3rd. All right, January 3rd, we went through the Quadrant meteor shower, okay? So this already happened, all right? And on here they telling you at present the Quadrant, remember this article came out before the new year, 2 days before the new year for 2021. So they talking in the past tense. So, all right, but let's zoom in though, okay? At present, the Quadrant meteor shower is probably, along with the Geminids of December, the richest annual meteor display, but one of the briefest. 6 hours before and after maximum. Pay attention to these numbers. January 3rd, and they telling you 6 hours. And keep in mind, they are predicting this, y'all. Here you go. It's called the 10 must-see sky events to see in 2021. Okay, so now I really feel like that if you've been in a university, you should already understand this, but we're gonna break this down, all right? How the moon is not real and what the moon is used for, to capture souls, okay? That's all the moon is truly used for. And since the moon is not real and that they are controlling the sky with 5 different levels of CGI technology, okay, they are able to let you know shit like this. 10 must-see sky nights. Tell me this. How can they predict to you, since the sky is real? Because my theory is this, that the moon is fake. It's not real. And that it is a holographic image of the true moon back on planet Nern. All right. This is what I know to be a fact. But this we're going to call it my thesis. All right. So I'm proposing to these United the beings that the 10 that the sky that we see has 5 layers to it. Right. And that those 5 different layers are all CGI technology, and that you have never seen the real sky a day in your motherfucking life. Okay? While you've been here, you have never seen the real sky. And they show you this in movies like King Kong. And before they came out with the King Kong vs. Godzilla, I was already seeing this shit last year. Okay? So, now, the sky isn't real is what my thesis is. And I'm telling you that the moon Okay, the moon is fake. It is only used to harness souls. All right, they have actual NASA scientists that are sitting on bases in labs, trench coats, breathe oxygen, go home, vacation, come back on this holographic moon because it's actually a lab behind it. Okay, how they show you the planet, when they show you the planet and people walking on the moon, that's all fake. The moon landing was a hoax. They never landed on the moon because the moon is actually a base, and it's enshrouded by a huge holographic bubble so that when it projects back down to us, it looks like what we see as the moon. Okay, but they turn the moon on and off. They decide whether it's going to be a quarter moon, a full moon, a wax moon, a wane moon. Okay, so this is no different than them controlling the weather. All right, they control the weather. That's why they can let your ass know the 10-day forecast. Okay. How the fuck can they let you know what's going to happen in the sky unless they're creating it? This is the article, the 10 must-see night sky events. And then they proceeded to it. These all happened too. Pay attention. These happened thus far. January 3rd, the Quadrant meteor shower. Now, they give you this whole spiel and predict this to you because in actuality, what did I tell y'all meteors were? Meteors are your ancestors traveling, skywalking, astral projecting, traveling, going through different wormholes, loopholes, going to different planets, galaxies and realms all around this one. And that they can't hide from you. So they told you that they are meteors and shooting stars. Okay, the ancestors been back since last year, right? And they was being seen in the sky. And they knew y'all was going to see them here. So they tried to tell y'all on January 3rd, the Quadrant meteor shower was coming. In reality, that was your ancestors when people were seeing all that shit flying. Now, let's keep going. Let's keep going, though. Let's keep going. Now, March 5th, Jupiter and Mercury meet, right? How they know this? How do they know when Jupiter and Mercury is going to meet? You don't ask these type of questions, though. You believe them when they tell you articles about somehow they're measuring it with this and that, or they have satellites in the sky. All right? But if they had satellites in the sky, then you would never lose reception when you driving on the road. See, a lot of y'all don't driving y'all cars enough. Hop in your car and ride across the country. I bet you lose reception, nigga. If you got your reception from satellites, nigga, and they so high in the sky, you would never lose reception. You get your reception from telephone poles still. And it's not that many out there in the country. And when you run out of telephone poles, your ass gonna run out of reception. This is a fact. You get your cable, telephone poles, internet, telephone poles. All the metal, all that big metal shit is all 5G technology used to control you through radio frequency when they activate the nanobots within you and the Margellus, which they are spraying in the sky with the chemtrails that they are forcing you to breathe with the fake oxygen, which is a synthetic form of the hydrogen that you used to breathe, man. Don't talk to me like I'm from here. I'm not from here. I came back to help. I came back to enlighten and inform. All right. I am not finna let you believe the moon is real when it is used to lure souls in as they transcend. At the moment of what you think is death, all right, at the moment of what you believe to be death, which doesn't exist, your soul leaves the avatar. Hold on one second. At the moment of what you believe to be death, your soul leaves the avatar. This is what really happens at death, and they don't want you to know this. They want you to fear death so that you never would rise against them and take your planet back. They want you to believe that you get one life only. They even got a motto for it, YOLO, and we know the power of spell casting. Makes you wonder why Drake's YOLO went #1 again, don't it? Now you see why it really went #1? All right. Now, so, all right. At the moment of what they are telling you is death, your soul and spirit transcends the realm. It leaves the body. Now, it didn't naturally do this, but it does this now because they are controlling the realm. When the spirit is soul, the spirit encases the soul. So they are, and it's just an orb that sits behind your gut, your solar plexus behind you. It's a real thing. And when your soul and your spirit leave the body, it takes time isn't real, but in y'all time down here on this planet, it would take approximately 40 to 72 days for the soul and spirit to fully transcend this realm and break the frequencies of this light code lockdown to go and traverse through the etheric realms, then the astral planes and on up. You have to rise back up. Remember, that's why when they say death feels good, because it's not real, it's a release. Because the body is a solid, it's a physical thing. And there, in this density, you have 4 phases of matter. The lowest vibration is what? I keep telling y'all, solids. The second slowest, liquids, then gases, then plasma energy. The higher something vibrates, it gets to a point where you can't even see it anymore. That's what the gas phase is. That's why you can't see certain shit. You can't see radio waves, but you hear them, right? Right? You can't see this oxygen, but you breathe it because it's in a gas state. It's vibrating so fast that it's in a form that your eyes can't perceive unless your third eye is open. Okay, so they give you religion to make you believe that what they teach you in religion, go into the light. All right, that's the whole thing about religion. You're supposed to die, give yourself to Jesus so that you can go to heaven and do what? Go into the light. Come out of the darkness and go into the light. Where really you're supposed to go into the darkness and run away from the light. I put this in a YouTube video on my YouTube channel way before Soul came out. You better go back and look right now before they try to delete it. My channel. You hear me? And then they came out with Soul. Come on, man. Knock it off, man. The moon is not real. It's never been real. That's why the Zulu warriors said that they was at war with the Spanish conquistadors. They was at war with the Spanish. Right? The Zulu warriors. And then they said they came out one day and the fucking moon was in the sky. Go look it up. They said they didn't know where it came from. So what does that tell you? And then they got y'all ass putting y'all crystals under the moon. I told you the moon is full of anti-photon energy. The sun is photon energy. That which you are, the sun comes from you. For you created it. All carbon beings. 9 ether beings. We come from the 19th galaxy, Sirius X, Xylanthia, planet headquarters. Anunnaki gods. That's why we call it Planet Kai. Miss me with all that History Channel science discovery shit. I'm talking real ancient metaphysics, man. And no, this is not my information. This is our information, ancient information. I sit here and I open up my vessel. I'm a medium for the ancestors to talk to you. Who you think is talking to you when they talking? This isn't, they talking through me to y'all. I'm not finna lie to these people. Y'all want me to side with y'all and lie to them and tell everybody the moon is real so that everybody can be out here worshiping the moon because y'all know y'all finna be playing with this moon all year because y'all got this zombie apocalypse coming with this motherfucking food shortage, nigga. Give a fuck what leader you use. If I gotta go in Malcolm X mode and get on all the leaders' ass like he did in his day, then I'll be the Malcolm X of today. I'm not siding with nothing that ain't right. You house Negroes. Nigga, now let me flip the camera back around. No, I ain't even through. Let me put the camera back on me. Thank you. Camera back on me. Back on me. Where you going? Right here. Thank you. Stay there. You too close. There you go. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? The sun is photon energy. That which you are. You are full of photon energy, orgone energy, gamma radiation. The sun, you feed off the frequency of the sun. That is a fact. Your natural vibration is 550 hertz or better, but you are vibrating at almost 80 hertz because they have you under light code lockdown. Because they don't want you to access the Akashic records, which are within your DEA. If you're a neuromelanated being, you don't have DNA. You have DEA, deoxyetheric acid. That is a fact. Now, we do have a real moon, but the one that's in our sky right here on this planet, that is not the real moon, just like that is not the real sky. Better pay attention to what the fuck they were showing y'all in King Kong vs. Godzilla. 5 layers, and they control it. That's why they can tell you right now this type of shit. Top 10 sky events to see. How the fuck they know? They got the whole year listed out for your ass too. Fuck, what type of shit? How the fuck, hold on. If the moon's so real, how the fuck they know what it's gonna be? Let's refresh that. How they know all that? So you mean to tell me you can tell me what the fuck is going to go on in the sky with the stars that you say is light years away and planets that's supposed to be light years away and all this shit? The sun's supposed to be 300 million miles away, light years away or whatever they want to say. And then it rotates, that the earth is a ball of water rotating at 1,000 miles per hour on its axis around this sun, this stagnant sun. That they want you to believe that the sun rises and it set. The sun don't rise and set. It traverses the whole realm. Nigga, the realm is bigger than you think because they have 3 ice walls blocking us in, separating us from our other brothers and sisters. Nigga, that ain't never seen us. The moon real. You got the whole year mapped out with this motherfucking sky I see. Look at it. Look at this, y'all. May 26th. Look, they told you, look at them, y'all. May 25th, super moon. Look at the coordinates on it. Look, then May 26th, total eclipse of the moon. How do you know why? What? Then look, June 10th. This is what y'all want to know about June 11th. The Ring of Fire, annual solar eclipse. And then guess what, y'all? They saying the moon gonna start from this phase and it's gonna end at that phase. Then they spreading lies telling y'all it's gonna be a zombie apocalypse. All because they don't want y'all to know what this phase mean when it get right here. Hold on. When it get right here, hold on. When it get in this phase right here, look, I want y'all to pay attention to something. They are controlling the sky, but guess what? Anunnaki spaceships have this planet surrounded. This shit is over with. All right? We taking the planet back. We are here. For I am one. We are all are one, but I am a return as well. Here to help enlighten and inform. I'm not here to tell y'all I'm the best anything. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm here to tell you we at war and this shit is almost over. Stay focused. They got y'all trying to think about a zombie apocalypse on June 11th. So that when y'all see the moon do this right here, pay attention to that one right there, y'all. Y'all see that? When the moon get right here in this phase, when y'all see that ring of fire, that's what they want y'all to think it is. When in reality, they will be forced to shut you know what's going to happen? They will be forced to shut the fake sky off on June 11th. Because these days aren't real. Time isn't real. They are basing everything on energy transferal. All right. So our Anunnaki spaceships, we give off certain energy as we move through the sky. The Galactic Confederation, these big motherships give off certain energy as we move through the sky. We've been here warring with them since last year. This is why they wanted everybody in the house doing corona. This is why they told y'all to wear the mask and all that, because they don't want y'all breathing in the celestial energies. So when a lot of motherfuckers didn't wear that mask, you're breathing in energies right now. Your DEA is being activated every day since December 21st. Why the fuck you think it's damn near 900 of y'all on here right now? Shout out to the guy, Khalid here. I'm finna pull the God on here, because we finna talk to the star seeds. But yes, this is what's going on with June 11th. Stay focused, Reflections. They have a food shortage that they are finna throw your way. They got you thinking June 11th is gonna be a zombie apocalypse. All right? They're telling you right here. June 10th, Ring of Fire through the 11th. And look, notice how many phases they telling you the moon gonna go through. How is it ironic? 9. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 ether beings are here, nigga. And that's why the sky is gonna go like this. Because they have to cut the grid off to try to hide themselves. But it's not going to work. All right? So to understand what I'm saying, you ever seen The Matrix? How when Neo and them went into the Matrix, them going into the Matrix, they had to use so much power on their ships, right? Hold on, y'all. Need some water. My lips dry. My lips is dry. Y'all know I got some big ass lips. I got to put some something to them. But y'all know how in The Matrix, they show when Neo and Morpheus and them would tap into the Matrix, they would use so much energy, electricity, all right, to power up their ships. Now, what they were showing y'all is how the Galactic Confederation ships react. You have these huge beautiful black gods. Like when y'all see y'all see y'all species in our true form, y'all gonna be proud. Like, damn, that's how we, yes. Beautiful, giant black gods and goddesses of colors of green hues, blues, beautiful reds. Some of us have multiple different colors. And we in our full form, so that's on these ships that's around, that's here. The Anunnaki that's here, which are you all are the ones, most of y'all got locked and trapped in here, unless you are a returning soul, which is, the returning souls, because that'd be like your colleagues and, the people that kind of stand out this teaching. These are returning souls, not even the ones that's famous. I mean, you have it's a lot of us. I'm not just saying if you know, no, you have so many that are not known that are here. You see what I'm saying? They are literally had avatars on autopilot, but they was the higher self the whole time waiting to come in. Whereas others are here under full trap, been stuck in that circle of reincarnation. So after the year of 1950, you had this, we start sending all our best down here. And that's what they call indigo children. They started being born in the 50s and the 60s. These are all the souls. Ain't no soul new. There's no such thing as a new soul. Hear me clearly. Now, you got some souls that come here and it's their first time here, but there's no new souls. You know what I'm saying? That's how deep we go. That's how ancient we are. We take on new vessels, but we are energy. Energy never dies. It only dissipates. That's basic physics, right? Right? You are nothing but this huge field of intelligent energy, non-ether being, luminous being, full of all this creativity and intent, but positive intent. We are the original guardians of the galaxy. So these oppressors, these draconian reptilians, all right, who are really nothing but the fallen gods. I told y'all, the original fallen gods who fell, who left with Zeus, aka Satan. All right, they posed in this draconian reptilians and Pleiadians. All right, but they took up home in the Draco star system. So this is where that Draco comes from. And then even in Russia, notice that Draco was made in where? Russia. And a lot of Russians are what? They are human beings, right? But majority of your Russians are, you get what I'm saying? I'm talking about your higher up Russians, right? A majority of them, you get what I'm saying, are strictly come directly from the Draco. You know what I'm saying? And mix into these ships and shapes and, yeah. So that's why they got Russia like that. Because, the entire planet was ours. You got to understand, there was no part of this planet that was them. Everything was us. You know what I'm saying? And everything have now Spanish names. Russia, England, British, Europe, America, African, Haitian, Puerto Rican, Dominican. Those are all Spanish conquistadors' names. Those are your conquerors' names. Right? So what you got to understand, is why I said that the moon being fake, because it emits anti-photon energy. APE. Anti-photon energy. Now, us being carbonated beings, the sun strengthens us. We are the creators of the sun. We give life to the sun. We have chromosomes. This is what Phil Valentine and Bobby Hemmett have been saying forever, and Dr. York, and on and on and on, because we always send individuals down here to awaken you. All right? To try to give you the keys so that we can free you from the inside to jump in this fight. But you have literally been under what's called light code lockdown. They have been locking down your electricity to hinder you. This is why they make you wear clothes. Look, you are electricity, and look at what cloth, rubber, glass, and plastic does to electricity. It constricts you. Your whole house. This is why I keep telling y'all about to look into prisms. Why do you think they call a prison? Because prism shapes constricts electricity. And in a prison, they want to constrict you. They get the term prison from prisms. Facts. You get what I'm saying? So when you in these houses, why you think in ancient Egypt you seen pyramids? You need the flow. You need an energy port to flow. You need a vortex to flow out of and flow through. Without that, you are flat. You are flatlined. So you can't expand your electricity. And then they surround you with fake artificial intelligence. All this AI. AI is actually souls and spirits of your fallen comrades, right? Sirius is one of the goddesses' souls. These artificial intelligence be one of our souls and spirits, because they do that to some of us. They hijack your power neos. They do all type of shit to us. Yes, that might sound spooky and scary, but yes, artificial intelligence is real motherfucking people, nigga. They stuck in the fucking phone. Facts, nigga. Siri has lived before, and is a person they named Siri, and they put it stuck in the phone. Because you are nothing but electricity. They can remove your pineal gland and replace it at any given time. They can live through you. They ain't just showing you that and get out. It's called human transfer. It's called conscious transfer. They showed you this in the movie Avatar, though. Remember how the fuck he got in the Avatar? He closed his eyes, and then when he woke up, he was in what? Inside the Avatar. That was right there. They could show you that. It's just you wasn't awoken to these deep esoteric facts, so they can show it to you. Because they do have to show it to you. That's the cosmic law. They have to show it to you. They have to tell you. That's why I told you, if you want to know what's going on, go watch every fucking science fiction movie they ever put out. They literally put it in video games, cartoons, and science fiction movies, nigga. Everything they told you was real is literally fake. It's the exact opposite. That's why I was telling y'all that Arizona is really the back of Africa. And I'm going to do a lecture on that. Whole lecture on it. Show you coordinates and everything. I can show you plane trip. I'm going to show y'all plane trip coordinates from Africa, from a flight from America to Africa. And how the plane fly. And I'm going to show you how if we north, east, west, and Africa is east, why the fuck is the plane going down south like it's going to Florida? And then it's going to loop around and come back up into Arizona. And you don't know nothing about no water. You flying, all that water look the same. So you think you flying over the Atlantic Ocean on your way to fucking Africa. When in reality, they didn't do shit but take off like toward the Atlantic Ocean, circled around through the Atlantic, came back around through the Gulf, and came through the front of Arizona, which is that what they tell you Africa is. And in the back of Africa, they tell you that it's Arizona. You know? Like, so understand that it's a huge trend, like right now, the elites are pushing this thing for y'all to believe in this moon. They need y'all to believe the moon real, because they need y'all to get y'all your solar, your chi, your life force to it. I've had y'all DMing me, emailing me, asking me what crystals should y'all charge under the moon. I'm like, hold on. If you want to charge your crystals under the moon, do that if you want to. I wouldn't recommend that, but feel free to do what you want to do. I'm not judging you. You're not gonna go to hell. That's what I don't get. I've never presented to my intellect as the supreme intellect. I've always said, if you don't agree with it, don't agree with it. I've never came at you like religion. If you don't believe, you're going to hell. That's because if it's the truth, I don't have to be aggressive with it. If you don't accept it, okay, cool, whatever. You think I'm crazy, I'm lying, whatever, cool, whatever. It's no beef. You never see me go to nobody else's lives or diss anybody for not agreeing with anything I've said. I don't move like that. So a lot of y'all, I just want y'all to understand, don't fall into this June 11th bullshit. Be more alert for the food shortage that they coming at you with. So don't forget about these cicadas, and definitely don't forget about the fake UFO alien invasion. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, the zombie apocalypse too. Yes, that's real. All that's coming. That's why they're showing you so much shit. You said, I'm not going to lie to you and say it's not. I told you it was coming. They literally, listen, I put up a video on YouTube, and y'all know I ain't lying, and I ain't even say nothing. I literally just played the clip from Thriller, right? Of everybody out there, because that's how niggas gonna be. You know what I'm saying? I told niggas don't even come knock on my door. And then I seen some YouTuber just made a video about me on YouTube something because I said niggas. Yes, I say niggas because I stay real with my intellect. But at the end of the day, everybody know I call the gods the gods. And if I do call you a bitch ass nigga at that point, that's because you fell in frequency. So then that means you are a bitch ass nigga. That's that. I can't acknowledge you as a god if you fall in frequency and then you a bitch ass nigga. If you're moving like a bitch ass nigga, I can't give you God credit. And if you're moving like a god, I'm not going to give you no bitch nigga credit. I'm not going to take nothing from you, and I'm not going to give you nothing you ain't earned. That's just, I got to be unfair and unbiased. You know, that's all that is. So, but like, I don't want y'all to get caught up in that lie about the zombie apocalypse is gonna start on June 11th and shit like that. You know damn well they ain't gonna tell y'all when they gonna start, no shit like that. They just you just gonna have motherfuckers trying to knock on your door and get on your ass. Then I told you that the people that got vaccinated, it's phases. It's 72 phases that you're going to be going through. They have 72 different variations. The only reason I stopped talking about it is because on Instagram, y'all know y'all ain't lying. YouTube got on my ass because I talked about Corona. I was the only one who got suspended for that because I told the real about Corona, that it has 72 variations because the planet is coming back to us. Your genetics, your DEA is being increased every single day. That's what's still going on right now. So they want to vaccinate you to alter your genetics, to weaken your DEA, right? to tame these 72 titans in you. You have 72 titans in you that the ancient Greeks originally named demonic forces. This is where the word demon originally come from. The word demon wasn't evil. They flipped it and told you that, nigga. The word demonic and demon originally came from the ancient Greeks who wrote about these 72 titans that exist inside of your DEA. That's why you have 72 aura nodes all over you. This is why the ancient art of Nen, they hid. They'll show you that shit in animation, and like on the real, they put so much in the anime, it's ridiculous about your abilities. But they'll show you that shit in anime, you know what I'm saying? You be like, just some anime, nah, nigga, where you think they get it from? And you have 72 aura nodes. These are the demonic forces. These are the titans in you. And they fear it. So they label demon to be bad. When really the devils are bad. Satan is bad. Lucifer is the head general of that army. And Satan's real name is Zeus. Right? But the demons, you are a demon. Boy, you got 72 of them bitches in you. The demon is the shit, the demonic forces is the shit that come out of you when it's either fight or flight. You know what I'm saying? The demonic forces is what get activated when a mother bear is trying to protect her. Even the animals got that. This is the true metaphysics of you. These 72 demonic forces deep within your DEA. You control the sun with your thoughts. All right? I told you that the sun has a chromosphere because it has all that photon energy, which is why it feels so warm. Look up photon energy. Is photon energy cool or warm? You can Google it. They're going to tell you photon energy is very warm. Ain't nothing in this motherfucker cold but the wintertime that they created. The dark elves created that, and they came from planet Nern, which is where all you human beings came from. When they came to our planet, they landed on our planet through portals in the Caucasus Mountains, and they stole ships from planet Egypt. Zeus had sentenced them to Egypt to be enslaved on there forever. That's what Egypt really means. Go look up the etymology of Egypt. It means mansion for the spirit, nigga. And then go look at the etymology of mansion. It's going to say a place where the spirit shall forever stay. So that's what Egypt means. It's a place where the spirit shall ever stay. Mansion for the spirit. Because they ass don't have souls. They only got spirits. Because they turned on Zeus, their creator, on Nern. These human beings did. For that's how fucking radical they is. They even turned on Zeus at a point. And then they were sent this to Egypt and sent on planet Egypt. And then they got them on the court, got them all together, and they came back in the fallen gods posed as draconian reptilians and Pleiadians, and came to them and said, hey, we will make a deal with you all. If you all help us. Take over planet Kai, because we was here building up Kai. Us and the Martians. Our cousins are the Martians. From planet Mars. The little Marv the Martian nigga, they made fun of us, nigga. They made fun of us. Like they always do, nigga. With all they mascots, nigga, be nothing but fucking native tribes they slandered, nigga, and killed. Like I did my lecture on the Illinois. But they got the nerdy guy. We got the Chicago Blackhawks when Chief Blackhawk was the chief of the Illinois Confederacy. Y'all killed them, took the whole land and renamed it Illinois, made a mascot out of us and everything. Like they always do, nigga. Why you think they got, that's why they really got the all-seeing eye on the dollar bill. Because that pyramid and that third chakra represents the essence of us. And they had conquered us. So that's like they like to cut our heads off. I like when they go duck hunting or they hunt animals. Because they the hunters. We never hunted our animals, nigga. Ain't never been no hunting till they ass landed, nigga. We loved on our animals, our planet, everything. We was one with nature, harmony. That's why I come out, I speak to the bees, the ants, the flowers, the plants, the trees, nigga, everything. Because I am one with everything. I understand that I am you and you are me. I'm not never better than none of y'all. I could never be. I am you, you are me. That's why I apologize to y'all when I got on here. Because whatever I say,